What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video where we're going to look at yet another Hollywood global event build. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and let's get straight into it. Right, so this build is all about using this thing here, the TAC-50. What an absolute beauty this thing is. Now, it might put some of you off right from the rip because I'm saying let's use a sniper rifle, and I get it. It's not like using determined. We've got to be absolutely accurate with this thing. It does have a little bit of leeway because I assume it shoots bullets bigger than my head, but it still does require you to be fairly accurate. So it's not necessarily a build for me, but it might necessarily be a build for you. I have got an alternative for the chest piece that I'm going to talk about a little bit later that gives you, it makes it a little bit more forgiving essentially. So that might help you out. But with all that said, let's get straight into it. So I've come to Federal Emergency Bunker on purpose because they all kind of line up at the beginning. And what we're going to talk about very, very quickly is why we're using the TAC-50 on Hollywood. Well, if we go into the event details, you can see here that EMPs or specialization weapon cause explosions. So we've got double EMP on there. You can see for our skills, we've got the pulse EMP on, which doesn't work for the day one requirement for some reason, and we've also got the sticky bomb EMP on, and they're both on around a 20-second cooldown, which is cool because we can alternate between them and their TAC-50, and you probably got a little bit of a snippet of the build anyway at that point. Now I could just run in here, fire the sticky bomb and explode them. So I can go into cover here if you want to. We can go like this. We're going to catch two of them, but they explode, which is nice. Then you can see that guy there doing all the Hollywood motion. Now this guy's no longer got the yellow buff on because once you get rid of it, it's kind of gone. So then you have to kind of rely on using the TAC-50, which is kind of cool, right? Okay, I like the TAC-50. It's good stuff. But then can we get that? We missed on our first go. It is where it is. We are live doing the video, so then you do that. You see the damage? It's absolutely crazy. And I managed to hit them. Only if I do a body shot. Oh wow. It puts in the work. I mean, that is just crazy. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Don't die.
Hostile protection restored.
Look at him throwing knives at me and everything. Oh boy. But that is pretty insane. What I'm gonna do is very quickly, rather than just run through the mission, I'm gonna start it again. Oh, the YouTube shorts from this could be insane. It's actually more impressive than any of the other ones I've done so far.
The federal shelter should be beneath your current position. Find a way down there.
Just got to be a little bit good at aiming. A little bit. But then we can do this. Got you. Oh, it didn't work. Did we miss? It worked there. We need to do that again. Man, the tip is so good. That explosion with the TAC-50 is wild. That is just wild. Alright, let's get one of these suckers this time. So, oh, there you go. Yeah, so it does work. I missed it still. But obviously we can't redo it, which is a bit of a shame. But you can cause them to stagger, which is, you know, and 41 million to the chest. I mean, I'm not complaining. Or doing something like that. And we can pretty much just use the TAC-50 as our main weapon. And then use our skills as well. I mean, look at that. I don't have to aim for headshots all of the time. And if you want it to be a little bit more consistent, you could swap this out, the chain killer chest piece. So that's what I'm running at the moment. But you could swap the chain killer chest piece out for the sacrifice. I have got a headshot damage weapon handling one, but you could run perfect glass cannon and then not have to worry about hitting them heads too much. Totally up to you. Now you can run some backup here if you feel like you need to. You could run something like the M700 with determined. You could run a Regulus if you want even more explosions. You know, it depends how you're feeling on the day, right? But because that is pretty crazy. The question is, does the explosion from this actually tweak the rest of the GE. We'll test that at the end, so it's a little bit of bonus. But basically, you can kind of do this however you want. What I have done, I've gone tip of the spear with headshot damage, and I've put the mods as skill haste, just to give me a little bit more uptime on these in case I run out of ammo up here at the top, which you shouldn't, because you're generating ammo not only from the tip of the spear set, but from the global event as well. And we'll just go over them bits now. We'll go over the tip of the spear when we go to the backpack or the chest, so we can talk about the talents. But on the mask, we have got the weapon damage, headshot damage, and skill haste. On the gloves, we've just got critical hit chance. I don't know why. I don't know why. It should be headshot damage. All right, so just pretend that you didn't see that, because we're not going to do any magic editing. But you can see here now we're on headshot damage on the gloves. And then we are on headshot damage on the holster. I am a little bit not optimized, I'm not going to lie. I should really optimize this, but I don't use this that much. But I'm a little bit more interested in using tip of the spear now with global events, so I think I'll optimize it before the season comes to an end and we get them watch changes. So we're going to talk about the backpack. So 2-piece gives us signature weapon damage of 20%. 3-piece gives us 10% weapon damage. Then we've got aggressive recon. Getting a signature weapon kill gives 15% signature weapon damage for 10 seconds, 25% reload speed for the next reload of the weapon. Then bonuses do not stack. Automatically regenerates signature weapon ammo every 60 seconds. Weapon damage, headshot damage, and skill haste. But then the talent gives us 50% weapon damage for 15 seconds after fully depleting the signature weapon ammo, which we probably won't do too much. But what is really important here to help us main the TAC-50 is that it doubles the amount of ammo regenerated by aggressive recon. So that's why we are going to run with that, and it just works out really, really nice. Like I said, get yourself the sticky bomb. I basically got nothing on mod wise that helps out, but with the EMP jammer you can get a skill haste mod that will lower that cooldown by a further 6%, getting it to 19.4. I then ran the chain killer. Like I said, I did put skill haste mods everywhere. You could just put more headshot damage mods in if you wanted to. And if we were to have a look at the stats on me when I've got the TAC-50 on, we're at 270% headshot damage, which puts us way, way, way over for the chain killer bonus. So that is going to be it for the video. But just before we go, if you're going to stick around, let's test it with the Regulus and see how it works out. But in the meantime, if you are leaving, please consider liking the video. If we can get over 100 likes in the video, I would really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. For everyone else, let's see if I can if the Regulus has an effect with the global event.
Shelter should be beneath your current position. Find a way down there, but proceed with caution.
Do with him being a purple or a red. Nice. Oh man, imagine I missed. The aim would not be worse. Let's get rid of some of these guys. I really should practice. And you guys wonder why I run determined. You know what I mean? You guys wonder why I run determined. That was so bad. It was so bad. It does no damage. All because of the GE, obviously. Getting a kill with this is actually going to be pretty tough. Because of the GE. I don't want to... I want to try. Imagine I accidentally killed his buddy. We're going to end up killing them all now. I wanted to try and save the red. But essentially, it's not a good idea. It doesn't look like it works. Here we go. Yeah, it doesn't work. So you just get the regular headshot damage bonus from it. You don't get anything else. But I mean, the build still smacks with it. Did you see that then? Absolutely insane. Anyway, that's going to be it for the video. For everyone that stuck around to see me die, GG's. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. And I will see you in the next one. See you later, agents. Bye-bye.